Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool Channel. This is part two of an ongoing series, the clamp meter shootout, featuring the new 1000 amp AC/DC measurement clamp SOUTHWIRE Maintenance Pro Series, model number 23070T, true RMS digital clamp meter. And I'm just going to do a few comparisons. I won't go too deep into testing because I'm limited here on my bench. But I'm going to do a few tests and just see how the SOUTHWIRE, since it's a new contender against the other four heavyweights here, which is the XTech EX613 True RMS clamp meter. And as you know, this is the Fluke 376 True RMS clamp meter. This is the Ampro 54 NAV True RMS clamp meter, as well as the Ideal Industries 61-763 True RMS digital clamp meter. Again, and this is the new SOUTHWIRE Maintenance Pro Series, model number 23070T True RMS clamp meter. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put it through a few tests. We're going to try a capacitance test. We're going to test a capacitor. This is a new capacitor right here, and this is an old one right here that I found laying around. And we're going to just test and see how accurate each one of the clamp meters are. This is a 30 microfarad capacitor. As you see, 30 plus 5, that'll be the fan. Okay, and this one's a 7.5 microfarad capacitor, and I just want to test and see how close each one will come to giving me a good measurement of this reading right, this nameplate reading right here. So before I get started, I want to short this capacitor out. Don't want to damage any of my meters. Okay. And I'm going to use one set of leads because I want all the reading to be the same. And what I mean by the same, because sometimes you use different different leads, and some of the leads be better than others. So I'm gonna use one set of leads, and these are the Fluke. I can't think of the name of the model number of these Flukes. Oh, TL175 by the Fluke. And I'm gonna just test and see which one is the best. Now, I'm not gonna, you guys have to keep up with the measurements. I'm gonna press the hold button, but as far as some of the measurements, you have to keep up yourself, okay? So let me turn this one on to capacitance. Okay, may as well get this one ready too. Get this one ready. Get this one ready, and get that one ready. Okay, capacitance, 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 and this one is on capacitance. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna take a reading of the, turn the backlight on, maybe you can see it better. Okay. All right, here we are. I'm gonna go from common to the fan. That should be the 5 microfarads right there. And we'll see, that's 4.9. And what I'm gonna do, remember that reading, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna record, I'm gonna press the hold on the Herm reading, and we'll see which one comes closest with that. This is the Herm right here. 29.7. Okay. Let me get it right. I'm trying to. 29.9. Okay. Let's go with the Fluke. Start it out again. Okay, we're gonna go again from the Herm to the fan. I mean the common to the fan, and see what it says. Turn the light on, maybe you can see that better. Common to the fan, 4.9. Common to the Herm, 'Let me make sure I shorten it out all the way. Okay, 29.9 for that one. Should be. Okay, let's go with the amp probe. Okay. All right, this is the common to fan, 4.9. Common to Herm, 29.9. And I'm gonna hold that reading. Okay, short them out again. Let's go to SOUTHWIRE. SOUTHWIRE. Common to fan. Turn the backlight on, maybe you guys can see it better. Common to fan. 4.9. Common to Herm. 29.8. Okay. Let's do the Ideal Industries now. Okay. Shorten it out. All right, here we are. Common to fan. 5.4. Common to Herm. 29.4. All right, I'm gonna put a side-by-side comparison. Let you guys see what the reading was for all of them. All of them. And that's from capacitance. Capacitor. Turn the light on. Fluke. Okay, well, you can see the amp probe, the SOUTHWIRE, and Ideal Industries. The one that's looked at, this one is spot on. Basically, you could say the Fluke, all of them except, well, all of them. If you're not gonna count the point, you know. But this is the closest I would say to all of them would be Tech, the Fluke, and the amp probe, and then the SOUTHWIRE, then the Ideal Industries. Okay, that was a capacitance test. So let's go to let's do another test. Let's get out of this. All right, let's do an amperage test right quickly. I have this extension cord set up at the mains, and I'm gonna have it plugged into an iron, and I'm gonna turn the iron on, and do an inrush. Well, can't do an inrush because the SOUTHWIRE don't have inrush. So with that being said, I'm just gonna have to okay. So I put all of them here. This is my little what I made. This is the amperage right here. One SOUTHWIRE. Two. Well, trying to make it, fellas, where we can see everything. Ampro. AC. Fluke. Amps. AC. And amp probe. I don't know how to make that work, but we'll see. We'll make it work some kind of way, y'all. And this is, I hope you guys can see them all. Well, I'll just show it to you afterwards, y'all, what it's gonna be. So I'm gonna turn the iron on and give me an amp door right now. Okay, the iron is on. It's not. I'm gonna have to do something with an inrush, y'all, so I can, shoot. Let me see, what can I use? Okay. That's not. I'm going to use my rework station right here. That is because it's iron, not giving me an inrush. Put in anything. Put this over here. Use that. And now I'll put this back here. So guys, just bear with me a minute. I just hooked my rework station up to it, and I'm going to make this thing come on. All right. All right. I don't know if you can see it, but right now, and once it maxes out, I'm gonna press the hold button. I know you can't see it right now, but once it maxes out, I'm gonna press the hold button and we'll see just what okay. So I'm gonna press hold on all of them and I'll see what we got. Okay. All right, here we are. What was the recording on here? The idea gave me, let me turn the light on. It was a 2.9 reading. That's when it reached this max right there. Oh shoot. Oh, I didn't press it on this one. I'll do that again. I skipped it, I'm sorry. That's when we needed to do it. This was a 3.65 reading. Fluke gave me a 2.6 reading. And the Etch Tech gave me a 2.87 reading. So what I'm gonna do, since I didn't save it, I'm gonna put that back on, as well as the amp probe. And I'm gonna, because I didn't save those. Yes, I did. I'm gonna do it all over again. Okay, and this one is on 2. They both are ready to go. So here we go again. Get the best reading when you put the wire up here. So they both are giving me some wild readings. Amp probe showing me 4 point, and it's fluctuating. And the SOUTHWIRE is giving me 2.7, 2.7. It's the max. It's fluctuating. So is the amp probe. Okay, so, but the SOUTHWIRE is not going up to 4. No. Let me do the min max on here and see. I'm gonna leave it on there for a minute. And I'm gonna see. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off now. And I'm gonna see just what we recorded here. All right, for the min max, the SOUTHWIRE gave me 0. 3.9 was the max. This one gave me Minimum was 0. Average was 2.45 and 4.91. As well. Let's see which ones are closer to these. 2.6, 2.8. And keep in mind, this doesn't have an average. These have min-max. Min-max. This have an average, and this have an average. No, this have just min-max, I believe. They have an average. These two have an average. And this one just have a min-max, I believe, too. But 3.2, 2.45. Let me try min. The min was 0. The max was 4.9. The max is 3.9 on here. The fluke, let me see. Oh, there you go. But it was 2.6. Okay, this one gave me 0. 2.8, 2.8, 2.9, and this was the max, I think. That's the min. So we try and see where the max is at. Max was 2.8, 2.9. So these two are the same. That's the max. The max here was 3.9. The max here was 4.9, and I messed up on the max here. I missed it. I'll let it go. Do it again for you. Okay. There we go. .4 for the clamp for the amp probe, 2.4 for the SOUTHWIRE, and 2.4 for the. It's fluctuating, but like 2.4 or 2.5 for the fluke. All right. It's kind of crowded up here, but I would say all of them did pretty well. I would say all of them did pretty well. So this is the end of this part 2. I'm gonna turn it off and go to part 3 before the video get too big and I can't upload it. So just stay tuned, man. I'm gonna come back with part 3.